Yeah, my screen is visible, right, to everyone? Yeah, okay, fine. So today we are going to discuss about the like multi tenant architecture in Salesforce. Like what is multi-tenant architecture and like what is the purpose of it? Yeah. So basically, multi-tenant means multiple customers. Okay. Mm, so we'll see the one general example how it works. Let's say we have a gated community, and in that gated community, we are having the different apartments, right? There are different apartments. Okay. Yes. This is a gated community. Let's assume, and we have different apartments like some A. I mean A, B. Maybe I can write like this. C, D. There, E, F, H. Yeah, these are the different apartments. So um, these are like they are under the one gated community, but they are having the own like isolated security, and they're having the own furniture and right based on their requirement. A has the some interior and furniture and setup. B has the different like based on the base requirement, like based on like base interest. The same way for D, like other apartments as well. But they use the same water source, but all apartments uses the same water source, right? And these also same water source they use. Same way they use the same power resource. This is just water. I can say power or electricity. Okay, they use the same power mm, resource. Okay, they use the same power resource. Like everyone uses the same power resource, and also everyone uses the same lift for their regular activities. Right, this is a list lift. Okay, now we have some set of restrictions for this gated community building. So no one cannot use the more water, so everyone should have the limitation actually. So A cannot use the 100 liters of water per day. Okay, the same way for C, like everyone use the same like quantity, or some max, like we have some set of maximum quantity. They should not reach that quantity. Okay, and the same way for power also, and also and the same way for lift. So A apartment cannot you know use the lift for more than 2 hours. You should not block for their usages. So B also can use the lift, and C also can use the lift. Okay, you got it right, like what I'm trying to explain. This is called multi-tenant architecture. Okay, for example, if we purify the water here in the main source, like every apartment will get the purified water. So there is no need of purifying the water in each apartments, right? So in the single, like we since we are using the same resource, single resource, we will just purify the water in the that resource, that area only, that source only. No need to purify for every apartments, right? The same way for other use cases as well. Okay, it will applicable for all the apartments. But here we have each apartment having the same security, same like not same security, like individual security and individual um, you know privacy and individual furniture and everything, right? Um, Now let's. This is called multi-tenant, you know, um, infrastructure, right? Now let's compare this example with the Salesforce. Okay, as I said, whenever you want to build any application, right, we have to buy something from the Salesforce. Like we are buying the edition, like instance from the Salesforce, right? So Salesforce also stores every instance in a single server. Okay, for example, like in our case, HCS, Global Healthcare Solution is buying one instance. The same way, like if Amazon uses the Salesforce, Amazon also will buy the instance from the Salesforce. The same way, like if Tata Motors want to implement the implication in Salesforce, they will buy the instance from the Salesforce. Okay, like every Salesforce instance stores in a single same server. Okay, let's say this building is if I compare our building example with Salesforce, this whole gated community building is a Salesforce server. Okay, this is um, let me write. This is Salesforce server. Okay, these apartments like A, B, C, D are individual, orgs. Let's say this is Amazon, and this can be a like ICAC. If ICAC also uses the Salesforce, it could be ICAC. There are so many companies are using Salesforce now. Like I'm just giving some random examples. This is our global healthcare GHS. Yeah, this is GHS. Like each apartment belongs to one company. You, this is called the multi-tenant architecture. Since every customer uses the same resource, like every customer's data store on the same server. Um, like and Whenever Salesforce make any updates, like here we are purifying the water, the purified water is going to all the apartments, right? Like the same way, like if Salesforce updates anything, for example, like we know some workflows, like we have page layouts, right? Like you already know about the page layouts. Like what if one day Salesforce stops you know supporting page layouts, right? that that update will goes to all the orgs. Okay, you can understand like Salesforce is um, not giving support for the page layouts. The same for B. Like every org will automatically update it. Like when Salesforce make any update. So usually Salesforce updates 3 times a year. Okay, there are three times, like three updates per year. Like one is um, spring. Okay, let me type. Actually, I have to habituated with this tool. One is spring, season wise updates actually. One is another one is sorry, second one is summer. The third one is winter. So usually this spring happens on February, like this month. Right now, spring 26 is going on, and Some like summer will be on June and winter will be on October. Okay. So here now the Spring 26 updates are going on. Whenever Salesforce introduce some changes or some features, or if they are deprecating some features, right, they will notify you, like they will give some release notes and everything, so we can go through that. And like if any component or if any feature is using in our application, we have to do some work around, or we have to take care of that feature. That is about the Salesforce server. Yeah, this is called the multi-tenant architecture. And like as a for gated community building, we have some set of rules, right? Like no one can use the more water, and no one can use the more power, and no one can use the lift for long. The same way Salesforce also have some set of rules. Those rules are called rules or limits, I can say, governor limits. Hmm. Governor limits are rules. Okay, these are set of rules from the Salesforce. So, like the governor limits are like we will cover this topic very like in detailed way in going forward. Just now, like we just talking about the architecture now, I'm just will give you some brief about this governor limits. So basically, like no one can use the 100 SQL queries. In development, we will see like how what is SQL and all. No one can use the 100 SQL queries at a time. Okay, SQL. So like we have 100 liters of water at single day. Like the same way, we have 100 SQL queries we cannot use for single transaction. So if you use the 100 SQL, like if you cross the 100 SQL limit now, like you will get the error, like too many SQL error. So Salesforce won't work actually. The same way like 150 DML operations we can do in a single transaction. So if you use more than 150 DML transactions, you will get an error. Like those are some setup rules we have, I mean limits. Those are very important for our development and also for interview perspective. So we will talk the governor limits like in very detailed way in coming classes, like when we discuss about like when we discuss about the development and all. Okay, this is about the multi-tenant architecture. Yeah. Next, I will go to the syllabus. Uh, so we have, yeah, I think we covered the all last classes. Now I will going to cover the Salesforce UI and navigation this part today. And if you see my classes right in the notes, I was added for day two. Like everything, like whatever we discussed in the class, I was added with the good examples so that when you refer the notes, you will understand clearly. And also at the end, I was added the interview questions, key interview questions for the topic. Going forward, I will also add the some interview questions as well. That will be useful for you, like when you refer in a topic along with the task. So yesterday we had just covered like what is what, right? Like that's why I haven't added any task. Maybe by today or tomorrow, I will include like task for the practice, because now we are going actual Salesforce implementations and all. Yeah. So the first one is lightning experience overview. Yeah. Let me. So first of all, I have to. Um, okay. Yeah. So let's see this first. And if someone is joining or what? Yeah. Yeah, first of all, so basically, in Salesforce, like we have two types of like UIs. Like one is classic, another one is Lightning. So Lightning is the latest one, which is supports the modern UI, and it's a clean UI. Like we can deal with the different components and custom components also we can use, which is introduced in 2025, and it becomes default for the Salesforce from 2020, like 2000, sorry, 2015. 2015 it was introduced, and it's become default by, like 2018. From 2018 it become default. So like what is classic? So initial days the Salesforce came up with the classic UI only. So we can see the classic by going to your profile, this user avatar. Just click on the user avatar, you will get some list of options. Just scroll down options, you will see switch to Salesforce classic. This is the classic UI of the Salesforce. um, Basically, this is not the main drawbacks of the classic UI is less customizations. Like we cannot make any like more customizations, and we have to go with the too many tabs, too many clicks we need to do one task actually. UI is also not that much good. We cannot make more beautify because we do not have the control over the customizations. For example, let's say there is a sales rep or sales manager. I want to see today's tasks are like what are the leads are like converted, like what are the deals are pending, like so what are the some like if you want to see like all these like informations in a single go, like when he logged into Salesforce he cannot do. So like when I log in, right, it will be like this. Classic would be like this, but I need to go to the dashboards reports manually. I have to go each every and every tab to check that information. But when you go to the lightning, I'm just going the lightning by clicking on this. So if you go to the lightning, you will see like in home page itself you will see all the data, like all the summarized data. So plan of my accounts, like grow relationships, close deals, everything we can see like in a single go. No need to go to the different dashboards or different reports. This is one of the main advantages of Lightning UI. And like whenever you log in, right, you can easily understand by seeing the home page itself. Like we will have the more customizations by clicking on this gear icon. You will see the edit page. In edit page, you will get it will redirect you to the app builder. From app builder, you can customize the page. We will see this later in detail way. I'm just explaining you like what is edit record page and I mean home page and all. So here you can add the you can see the standard components and also custom components. The custom components can be Aura components, Lightning components, I mean LWC components, or Visual Pages also. And custom manager means like when you are using any package, right? And sometimes we use the managed packages also. The packages in the sense like some other applications we will install in our Salesforce. For example, I want to see a Google Maps, right? In Google Maps, there are some other functionalities. I can install the Google Map package in our Salesforce. Um, I will show you. Basically, the managed package is available on App Exchange. Like we have a App Store and Play Store, right? To install our the Android apps or iOS app. The same way, Salesforce also we have a separate store called App Exchange. This is the so you will see the list of packages Conga Composer, Accounting Salesforce. There are so many. There are so many packages available for use. There are few can be free or few can be, we have to purchase. For example, Google Maps. If I search, you can find the list of packages. Just go to any package. If you click on, it's a free package, and you can see like the uses of this package, right? And if you want to, just click on it, get it now. It will ask your Salesforce username and password. So login. Hello, what is this? Single use case. I got on a OTP 465523. I think. Sorry. Actually, we have to log into the Trailblazer account. Yeah, install. You see, like install in production environment. Um, you will also see the like different options like when you use the sandbox. Right now we do not have the sandbox now. We are installing in the production only. Developer arc is also production arc, I can say. So confirm and mail. So it will be installed and where you can see the packages. So just go to the, let me go to the Salesforce again. I mean, in setup, right? Just go to setup. You will see install package, install packages. You will see. So here you can find the packages which you install. So right now it is not installed yet. It will take some time maybe. Yeah, it's installing. So install for admin and install for all users, install for specific profiles. We can differentiate it, differentiate like who can use this package. I'm just going with install for admin for now. Yeah, it will take some time maybe. Yeah, that is just an example like how you can install the package and like what is the app exchange. The same way like if you want any custom UI, right? Those managed package components also will be available here. So you can use in our home page or record page. So like what is home page, like what is record page, like I was using these two terms, right? Like whatever you see, let me go to the sales. See, this is home page basically, like whatever you're seeing, like when you are in the home tab, like this is belongs to home page. When you go to any specific object, let's see if I go to the accounts, and here we have a list of accounts records, right? If we click on this any, record. This is a record page. So home page is like like for entire application. Record page is for individual page for the each object records. So we can add the components in the record pages and also home pages. Like there are other places also we can add. Um, yeah. So yeah, like as I said, like in Lightning experience, you can customize the UI more by using the app builder. But in Classic, you do not have the option. Like you have to follow the manual navigations only. That is one of the biggest advantage of the Lightning experience. And also, I will give you one scenario. Like I will explain you one scenario. So if you go to the lead, right? Here, for example, here I want to, control the single field. For example, the phone should be visible only when the lead source is phone inquiry. Okay, whenever you enter the phone inquiry, like when you select the phone inquiry as a lead source, then only the field should be visible. This kind of scenarios we cannot implement in the page layouts. So page layouts won't support this, like a dynamic control of fields, and we can also we cannot control the each field of like for the profile basis and some user basis. We cannot control from the page loads, because why I'm talking about the page load, pay only in Classic page loads only the available option for showing the UI. So in Lightning, we have the record pages or dynamic forms. We can control the fields dynamically. That is not possible in the page loads. Like if it is not possible in the page loads means in Classic we cannot do that. So we have to use the same traditional UI only. Like we cannot control the fields. So let me do that. Like for example, if I edit this page, just click on edit page. It will go to the app builder. In app builder, just go to the fields. This is called record pages or lightning record pages, and also you can call it as dynamic forms. So here I want to yeah, I want to control this phone field visibility. So what I can do is I need to upgrade this layout to like dynamic forms. Just click on upgrade now. It will ask you the default page layout and all. I'm just going with the lead layout. It's got updated. Like now you will have the control for each field. So just click on phone. You will see the options, visibility options. By default, it's none. Means like it can be editable. Okay, and it's not a required field basically. When you want to, this field is required. You just click on this required. If you want to make this field is readable, or should not give the access to edit, just go with this read only. You don't want any read only restriction or required restriction, just go with the none. This is the UI behaviors. Now I want to control this field. How I can control? Just there is an option called set visibility. Just click on edit filter. Now I want to control this field based on some other field's value. Here we have a different filter types. Like we will go through this later when we discuss about the record pages. Now I'm just giving an like simple example like how we can utilize this feature. Now I want to control this field by lead source. Just go with the lead source. Yeah, lead source. If lead source is equals to phone inquiry, then only this field will be visible, right? Lead source equals to phone inquiry, then only this field will be visible. Otherwise, it won't be visible. I'm just saving it. Yeah, page saved. So we haven't created any record pages earlier. Now we are creating actually. When I activate this, right, the page will be activated. Now I want to, you know, uh, I want to make this change only for sales application. Okay, save. And this can be applicable for both desktop and phone. And one more main drawback of classic is um, for desktop version is okay. We can somehow we can manage and we can see the records and all, but phone version it would be difficult, like UA will be like phone version it won't be supported properly. So most of the nowadays most of the people are using the phones, right? Like they are going to sales reps going to the fields and hospitals, right? They will use phones only to enter the leads and some other call activities and all. That's why like the phone is also like one of the key factor to use the Salesforce. Right now, like the classic, it was not supported properly, but in Lightning we can customize like UI for the phone. Like phone version also we can do like actually. So next, so I'm just assigning this record pages only for this sales application. Okay, let's yeah, activation setting is changed. Save. When you click on save, save changed. Let me see, like we'll test that. Okay, let me refresh it. You see this phone is not available now. The phone field is not available. When I change the lead source to phone inquiry, you see it's become visible now. So we are controlling this field visibility based on some other fields value. If I choose this, it won't like this. We can control the fields also by using the dynamic forms. This option is only available on the Lightning experience, not in the classic. That is one of the drawback I can say. Yeah, but still Salesforce using the classic version. But classic is under maintenance. Like they are not investing like much time to uh, get the new features in classic version. It's in maintenance. People still using the classic along with the Lightning. Okay. That is about the Lightning experience. Now let's see what is the next topic. App Launcher. Yeah, App Launcher is like a menu. Like we have like in our phones also we have like menu, right? Apps menu. The same way like Salesforce also have the one place where you can find all the applications. So right now we are seeing a sales application. So if you want to switch to the different application like service application, you have to go to this app launcher. This nine icons, right? Nine dots, call it as app launcher. You can find the apps and also you can find the different objects also. So I want to switch this. I want to open this service application, right? Just click on this. You will see the service application. Okay, service application. The like these are the main important objects: accounts, contacts, cases, reports, dashboards. When I switch to Salesforce sales, yeah, App Launcher is useful to pick the s- uh, required or required application. These are the different applications actually. Community, Salesforce Charter, content. These are the different applications. So all items. These are like I can say these are you see like order. These are the all apps. You will see these are the all apps from the um, from the like all apps from our current organization, like current org. You see this, this is just now we install. This is also like this package is also having one application. Now let me refresh this install package. You can see that. So yeah, now is available, right? Map plotter, which is available, like it is installed in our application. The version and namespace, install it and all. If you don't want to use this one, you can uninstall it. And also you can customize this one based on our requirements. You can use the components and all. Yeah. And if I go to that, where is this? Where is the tab? Yeah, this is map plotter. Here you can see the map plotter settings. These are the different objects from the map plotter, I can say. This is like you see, like everything is coming from the this package, managed package, um, right? How we can identify like the particular object is the particular field is coming from the managed package. You can see the name. In the name, you will see this one, Extentia Sim Map Plotter. Okay, when I go to the different tab, you'll see Extentia Sim Map Plotter, because this is called namespace. So based on the namespace, we can understand that this is coming from some package, like some feature, I can say. Um, so based on like we can give the namespace for our customizations also. For example, we are having you know um, let's say, for example, right now our project name is like what? Uh, Sorry, our project name is GHS, right? GHS. So GHS hired two vendors. One is Deloitte, I can say Deloitte. Second one is Capgemini. So these two companies are making like implementing um, like the requirements which are given by GHS, Global Healthcare Solutions. So how like GHS wants to understand like what are the development is done by the Deloitte and what are the development is done by the Capgemini. Usually in real time, like what they do is they will put some namespace. Okay, like I'm just giving an example. I have seen some cases actually. So they will put some namespace. Like if Deloitte created any class, right? They will put some some kind of name like in front of class name. They will put some namespace like maybe Deloitte. They won't put like this, but some word they will put like some class name, account trigger handler. Okay, let me type some. I'm just giving an example, account handler. Okay, maybe this is a just class, and if they create any flow, that flow name is also like this. Some before insert some opportunity flow. Maybe I'm just giving an opportunity flow. The flow name will also will be like this, and if they create any variable also, they put like this. Some sum of amount on account. This is a custom field. The name in front of name also they will put some like words the same way Capgemini also do like this. They will put some string like cap or like that. Just they are just an example. This is called namespace basically. So here we have this package, right? This package um, having the namespace called that one external sim. namespace prefix. You see this in package external sim. This is the namespace. Just go to this package and see view components. Why I don't see them? Here we have a different namespace, map point, city. What is this? See, city. They created a city field. The namespace like this, external sim city. Understand now? If I go to the map, we'll see. And this is the like a namespace for object. So by seeing the name, we can understand that this is belongs to that particular package. Okay, I think we are clear on this. Yeah, that is about the like um home page. Okay, I'm just going to the sales again. Yeah, sales. These are the you know um, like objects belongs to sales applications. Basically, app means um, app is the association of fields. Let's say if it is app, right? App is association of objects, fields. Fields belongs to objects. Like whole everything comes under. Maybe I can put fields, tabs, and reports, dashboards, and all. Okay, this is called app. So here in sales application, we see these many objects or tabs. Okay, the same way for service, we have different objects. That is about the app launcher and app. What is next? Yeah, apps in Salesforce we have already seen. Like if you want to see applications, right? Just go to the app launcher and click on view all. You will see all type of applications in your organization. Okay, if we want to install external applications from outside, just go to the app launcher, and from app launcher you will get like packages the same way we have installed for the like Google Map plotter, right? Same. Yeah, in real time you may have to use the install. You may have to play with the uh, install packages as well. The home page components we already seen. Um, like these are the like home page components. We have different components. We can customize them. The same way record pages also we have seen. Like when I go to the account, this is the record page. If you go to the contact, just go to the list view, you will see the contact record page like that. You can understand the record. For example, here we can see like it's a contact. Like you can understand the um, object as well. Like by seeing the URL, you can easily understand. For example, if I go to any custom object, right? This like we know like account contact leads. These are the standard like objects. We can easily understand by seeing them. But in some cases, you cannot understand like if it is a object or visual first page by seeing the URL. So if you see the URL pattern, so it's a this is called record ID. Okay, it will be a 15 to like 18 digits and 15 digits. So this is the right now this is just uh, 18 digit ID, right? This is 18 digit ID basically. If I remove the last three, it would be 15 digit. This ID will also work. We have some, purpose of this ID basically. That is a different story. But what I'm trying to explain you is by seeing this record ID also, we can easily understand like what is that object. So how you can understand by seeing the prefix. The first three letters are called as prefix. Prefix. Okay. So you will have the like different prefixes, unique prefixes for every record. If I open contact, I can see 003. If I open account, I will see different prefix. It's a 001. If I open lead, I can see 00Q. There are some list of prefixes. Based on prefixes we can easily understand. See in as is like in real time, um, like you will always play with the record IDs only. So no one will ask you, no one will give you the full URL, and no one will give you the name of the record. They will just give you the record ID, and you have to look, you have to understand by seeing this record ID, and you have to open the record in your, for example, like you are working and like we two are working in the same company, right? I just want to open, I just want to check you that hey, can you check this record? I will just ping you this record ID, and you have to open. Like how you can open, um, like you do not know the name of this lead. Here the name is Bertha Box, right? I haven't shared you the name of the lead. I just shared you the record ID. So you have to open your application. Like how you can open? Simply just remove, like just copy the record ID from like whatever maybe I have shared you in team side. Just copy the record ID and like go to your application. Okay, maybe let's assume like you have given me this record ID. Okay, just remove um, everything after till .com force.com. Just remove everything uh, like of till force.com. Just put the record ID. Okay, Salesforce will take care of opening that record. See, I haven't searched anything. I haven't searched anything with. I can also search by using Bertha like name, but this is not a good way. Like in most of the cases, we will have the different lead names, like same, not different lead names. We will have the same lead names, duplicate lead names. That's why we always prefer open the record based by using the record ID, right? Just simply copy the record ID and close the like remove the everything till force.com. Put the like this slash is important. Put the record ID. It will open automatically. The same way for every like not only for standard, it will work for every object. Custom objects also it will work. And as I said, like there is like a list of prefixes, right? So just go to Google. I will show you a list of prefixes Salesforce objects. If I open this, I can see the list. So we have seen already 00 is for account, 002 is for note, like 003 is contact, and if I open the lead, 00Q is the lead. Okay, like we have some list of like prefixes. Based on that, by seeing this prefix, we can understand like this record is belongs to that particular object. Okay, this is only for standard. Okay, for custom objects, we cannot get this kind of record like prefix pattern. For custom objects, it's like we will also see the um, like pattern. Like for example, if I created any object, maybe call object, I can say I have a call object, right? Call is a custom object. We will going to create this object. It's a custom object. For this custom object, it maybe the prefix can be some a t Y, like this. This prefix will follow. So some prefix will be, it's not a standard one. So standard ones always the values will be like 00 q, like 001. It will be same for all the environments, but for the uh, custom objects, the pattern is different. Like it will get the some random ID. It will be like applicable for all the call records. Okay, like this. That is about the record pages and home pages. And the next, the global actions. Like global actions are, see means global. Like global means like what? It can be accessible for everywhere. For example, if I go to lead, I can see some actions. Change order, change status, import, intelligence view. These are useful for only lead. Okay, for creating lead, right? If I go to the account, I can see different actions, new, import, assign, label. These actions are belongs to account. The same way for contact and campaign, like the same. Every object having the different, actions for their use only. But like, what are the global actions? So global actions will available on this. If you click on this plus icon, right, you will see the global actions. Whenever you go, like, you can see this option. This option won't be changed. For example, I want to create a contact. Just click on this. You will see the, you will see the list of fields. Very limited fields available. For example, you are a sales rep. There is a, like, sales rep. Sales rep. What is the purpose of sales rep? He will go to hospitals, right? He will go to hospitals and he will take the information. Sometimes he will go to the some fields also, so he won't carry the laptop. Okay, like he cannot carry laptop. Maybe some cases he may carry, but most of the cases he cannot carry, so he will go with the phone. Okay, he's in very, like, he has very limited time, so he cannot fill everything. If you click on this lead, right, you see like there are so many fields to enter. He don't have the time to fill everything. So what he can do is he can directly go to the global action, right? In global action, here his lead is there or not? Yeah, here you see like lead. There are very limited fields. So these limited fields also serve the purpose. You no need to scroll the whole traditional lead page from top to bottom. He can simply click on this global action. He just fill the required fields and then he leaves that hospital. He will go to the next hospital. So it will take like uh, like for time consuming, like for time concern, they can use the global actions, right? We have we can customize these actions also. This is also available in the lightning. I think classic is also available, but lightning you can, like, customize the layouts and all. We will like talk about these global action layouts when we discuss about the page layouts and record pages. Yeah. Yeah, that's all for today. I think we have covered so many things. Um, yeah, I hope everyone got an idea like what we discussed so far. From tomorrow, like I will, we will create some fields, some objects, custom objects as per our project requirement. Like we have a project document, right? Based on that document, we will create the like custom fields and fields, and also I will give the tasks to create in your own org. Is it clear? Yeah, thank you.